Hello, lovelies, and welcome back to another cash stuffing. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Lily. I am a 26-year-old zero-based cash budgeter and stuffer up in Maine. I have been doing the budget by paycheck method of cash budgeting for almost 5 years now. Goodness gracious, I can't get my numbers straight. And this system has provided me with the tools to pay down debt as well as purchase the home that I live in now with my fiance and our 3 dogs. If any of that sounds like content that may interest you, I sincerely hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button and sending some support my way. But happy Cash Stuffing Tuesday, everyone. How are we doing? How are we feeling? What you guys got going on? Today we are here to stuff my second paycheck for the month of September. This is my full-time paycheck. I did post a budget with me. It went up yesterday, and I will just preface this video by letting you guys know that there are some changes to the budget that I did. I filmed that video on Sunday, and then on Monday, my student loan refund actually hit my account. So I just basically made a really big payment on my personal student loans. We still have a long ways to go, but the plan really was to basically take out everything that they were offering me for like subsidized, unsubsidized student loans, and then like federal loans, and then have like a smaller interest rate, a lower interest rate, and then whatever refund I got, put it all towards my personal student loans that have a higher interest rate. So that is basically what I did, except now I have a wedding to pay for. And so honestly, it was really tempting to not keep all of it for the wedding. Full disclosure, I had 500. Well, I had 2,700 and change in the refund. So I put the vast majority of it. I only kept $560 from that. And I don't really know why that was a specific number that I chose, but basically I put $500 towards, well, we'll get into that. I kept $560 out of it, and we are going to be stuffing that. Well, I redid the budget basically, so I combined obviously the 2 paychecks. So it's going toward the wedding. We're going to stuff a little bit of it today, a little bit of it on Thursday, but the money is going to be incorporated into Thursday's budget. So if you guys watched the budget with me yesterday, you can kind of disregard it for everything other than the bills. The bills numbers are pretty much the same, but we are putting more into the wedding and savings and things like that. So yeah. Today, though, we have, after leaving money in the bank for subscriptions and some gas money, we have $550 in cash. Also, I did my nails the other day. We have our engagement photo shoot scheduled for this evening. I really hope that Austin will get out of work in time. He did text me yesterday and say, just so you know, like the cranes aren't going to get here until tomorrow afternoon, and then we can't leave until they're done. So blah, blah, blah. I really hope that it all works out with like the sun being up and everything. But yeah, I also have some random like cut on my ring finger from putting these freaking nails on the other night. I don't love them, honestly. They were like some of the kiss nails. They're not what I normally do. I just like put them on for like something quick. So I don't know. I'm regretting everything at this point, but hopefully it all works out. But yeah. So anyway, 1, 2, 250, 300, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 500, 505, 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 550. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. So I'm stressing a little bit about that, but I had class today, so I got home a little bit early, and I am honestly just going to film this. That's why I'm glad I'm getting this up a little bit earlier than I normally would. So I'm going to film this. I'm going to edit it and upload it and kind of just like lay in bed for a little bit and try to de-stress, and then work on some more orders and get ready And hopefully he will be home in time for everything to work out. But okay, so we're going to start off with my wallet here. We have money left over, you guys, quite a bit from groceries. We have 10, 15, and 20. So this will go into our rollover savings challenges at the end. I'm only adding 20 today. So 10, 15, 20. Grab a not so new 5. Because I have been donating and I plan on donating again. What's today? Today is the 9th. I can donate again tomorrow, so I'll do that. Hopefully I remember, but I just donated yesterday, so you have to take a day off. But we have $2 left over in the dollar challenge, so this will go, oh, sorry, in miscellaneous, not in the dollars. I didn't set any extra dollars aside, I don't think, but we're going to replace that with 5 of them. 3, 4, sure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not so pretty ones, so I don't feel as guilty folding them, but this will go into miscellaneous. Just so, say something is $6, I don't have to use another 5 or the 10. I can use a 5 and a 1 is what I do. I do leave my gas money in the bank because I use an app called Upside, which makes gas cheaper by giving you cash back every time you fill up. If you guys are interested, if you use my code when you sign up and get gas for the first time, you will get extra money back. There is a link to sign up in the description. There's also a link down there, and I will pop up on the screen a little QR code for you to screenshot and follow that link to sign up for an app called Fetch, which is another rewards app where you take pictures of your paper receipts from anywhere, and the app gives you points which you can rack up and redeem for gift cards to literally anywhere. And if you use my code when you sign up, you will get extra points back on your first receipt. So definitely check those out. Check the description box for a bunch of links for products and websites and apps and blah, 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 things to check out. But that is it for my wallet. I am going to put some change into our coin jar, and I can't wait to roll this up in literally a couple months. Absolutely crazy. But there's that. Okay, and of course I wasn't popping the numbers in here, but that's fine, just quickly. We are quickly just going to be stuffing Bridesmaid in my sinking funds today. So we're going to go all the way back to Bridesmaid, and we are adding 5. So I have 15 in here now, and look at how quickly that adds up, you guys. Well, I haven't officially been asked yet, but we have talked about me being in a wedding in, I believe they're getting married in September. So, you know, it's never too early to start saving up for things like that, especially things that are going to be expensive, and you want to take your time saving up for them, you know? Oh my gosh, I keep grabbing my wedding binder instead of my bills binder. They are relatively similar, more similar in person than they are on camera, but anywho. So mortgage is getting $50 today. So we have 51, 150, 51, and 152 for mortgage. Internet today is getting 6, so a 5 and a 1. And we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. This freaking pen keeps getting magnetized to either my iPad or my Apple Pencil. Electric is getting 30, so a 20 and a 10. And we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and $90 saved for this month. Shoot. I was going to go to Walmart today to grab something, and I ended up going to Walgreens instead, but I should have gone to Walmart so I could get one of those magic erasers. I wonder if they have them at Walgreens. I don't know. That just reminds me, though, I went to get a card because tomorrow is my mom's birthday. So happy birthday, Mom, as of tomorrow. Okay, so water and sewer is getting 15, so a 10 and a 5. We're not stuffing heat this week. So we have 375, 85, 95, 405, 410, and 415 in water and sewer. Phone is getting $10 today. So we have 10, 20, and 25 in phone. And car insurance is getting 10. So we have, whoa, 225 in the bank, 235, 45, 55, and 260 in phone, car insurance. Pet insurance is getting $3 today. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 in here. I don't know if I actually just did what I was trying to do, but that's okay. Health insurance is getting 23. So a 20 and 3 ones. So we have 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, and 61. 61 in health insurance. I don't currently have health insurance, but I'm trying to save up for like the first month's payment, and then I'll adjust the budget. I haven't found one that I want to work with. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. Wash fill is getting 3 ones today. So we now have 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, and 35 in wash fill. Registration is getting 5. So we have 20, 25, and 30. And since I have a vanity plate, it should be under 200 next year, like 178, I think, or something like that. So I will go for 180. And then, I don't know, sometimes I usually go up to 200, but we'll see. Discover is getting 33. So a 20, a 10, and 3 ones. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 96 in Discover. Care Credit does not currently have a balance, but my TJ's card is getting 22 today. So we now have 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60 in here. My car payment is getting 23 today. So 20, 1, 2, and 3. So for this month, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, and 61. So 61 and 350 in total. We have 411. So we're close to the next 500. Student loans are getting 23. Oh, wait. Yeah, 411. There we go. Student loans are getting 50. So we have 51, 150, 170, and 175 for student loans. And then my brother's payback is getting $10 today. So we have 10, 20, 30, and 35 for him. And that's going to do it for my debt binder today. What's next? Okay. So let's reach into my savings binder here. So we're going to skip back to our savings for a new baby in the future. So we're adding 7, so 5 and these 2 ones here. So in total we have 974, 79, 84, 85, 86, 87, right? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 987. Savings for future kiddos down the line. And then we're also going to skip back here because we have 2 $5 bills to add into our $5 rollover savings. So let's do that. These envelopes are available in my shop in both laminated and zipper form in a bunch of different colors in all denominations, US. And then the savings challenges are available for digital download. It's not what I meant to do. Anyway, it's just going to get messed up. So, something's telling me I gotta, whatever, I messed it up. So that's that. And then we also have a 10 to add in. So this is all from rollover grocery money that I didn't spend throughout the year of 2025. I don't budget very much, so there isn't usually that much left over, but I mean, to have a couple rows of 5s almost done and almost a row of 10s. We have a couple 20s. We don't have any 50s. I don't think I've even budgeted a 50 this year, but that's okay. 987 is what we have for a future kiddo. And then we're going to jump into my yearly savings challenge binder, and we're going to flip back to September, and we are going to add $10 today. So let's color in a 10. These envelopes are also available. I know next year is kind of sneaking right up on us, so if you guys are interested in starting some sort of yearly or monthly savings challenge, the envelopes are available in my shop for purchase in a physical form in a bunch of different fonts, and then the challenges are available for digital download. And I do have a link to the markers in my description. So we have $20 and $30 so far for September. So we are halfway. So there's that. And then we are going to jump into my wedding binder here. So I think what I want to do, we have $210, and I think I'm going to put 200 of it towards the venue, because this is by far going to be the most expensive category, because our venue includes our food. The caterer is through the venue, so we're paying for the venue for the full day of our wedding and the day before and a few hours before. So last I checked, we owed it was under 7,000 remaining after it was like 6,000 something after the deposit, but that was with less people for the food and not the day before and not adding hours and not hors d'oeuvres for the cocktail hour and blah, blah, blah. So we're going to see. I know my parents are helping. This is just my portion too. Austin is going to be contributing, obviously. So we'll see where we're at once we get the contract back. But for now, we have 200, 220, 240 plus 270 is 310 towards the venue. And then today I want to put $10 towards photography. And then on Thursday, I think I'll put more towards hair and makeup, because I will be owing $330. Because excuse me, the total was $430 for myself for my trial for both hair and makeup trial and hair and makeup on the day of, was $430, and I put $100 deposit down. So yeah, but that is, oh, nope, caught myself caught myself super quick. We're going to be adding $2 from miscellaneous into our $1 savings challenge. So we'll pop those in the back, and this is looking not too bad, honestly. It's been thicker for sure, especially this time of year, but you know, every single dollar counts. So that is going to wrap up today's cash stuffing. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a yellow heart in the comments to show your support for the channel. And of course, subscribe. Check back in on Thursday for our Thankful Thursday Etsy Paycheck cash stuffing, along with a bunch of money from my student loan refund. And yeah, with all that being said, thank you so much for sticking around with me. And I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, week, month, year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.